I am Romonica Jones, your licensed counselor. And today you have tuned into your mental health moment where we will discuss the fear response, which is the most common response to life's many storms and great challenges. We often respond to mishaps with fear, anxiety, and retreat at any sign or threat of defeat. But today I challenge you to respond to your storms with faith, the type of faith that Jesus Christ had as he lay asleep on the boat, as he and his disciples crossed over. I am here to remind you that as you are crossing over to the other side of your blessing, your promise, your healing, and your miracle, do not be surprised if the enemy send a storm. But even in the midst of that storm, know that God has you in his hand and he will keep you in perfect peace. Until next time, be blessed. I am Romonica Jones, your licensed counselor, and you have just tuned into your mental health moment where we are discussing the importance of love. Often when we hear the word love, we think about the love that we get from others, a spouse, our family members, children, co-workers, or even our local church. But today I want to remind you to never forget the sincere, unadulterated love that we get from God. John 3:16 tells us, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." Today, I want to let you know that if Jesus Christ had to die on the cross all over again just for you, he loves you enough to do that. No matter what you've done, no matter what your status is, married, single, widowed, or divorced, remember and know this: you are loved. I am Romonica Jones, your licensed counselor, and you have just tuned into your mental health moment, where today we are discussing grief. Grief, the loss of a loved one, a marriage through divorce, a friendship, the loss of a relationship, a child, the sudden death of a family member, or even the loss of a job. It is in these great times of loss that grief has the ability to plummet its victims into depression. But it is also in these times that I urge you to lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Though your path may take unexpected twists and turns, expect the great ending of God that he speaks of in Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." Be blessed. I am Romonica Jones, your licensed counselor, and today we are placing emphasis on the importance of faith. David, right before he gained his victory, he had to fight his giant Goliath. And while he was fighting his giant, he could not place emphasis on his circumstances, but he had to stand on his faith. Oftentimes when we are getting ready to receive great victory, just like David, there is a giant that stands before us. What giant is standing in between you and your victory? Today, do you not know that it is your stones of faith that will make that giant come towering down? Thank you. And remember, despite your circumstances, have faith. I am Romonica Jones, your licensed counselor. And today you have tuned into your mental health moment where we are discussing how to handle delayed gratification. Many of us are depending on God and believing in faith for blessings, miracles, promises, promotions, and breakthrough. And they appear to be on delay. Well, behind the scenes, Revelation 12:10 lets us know that Satan is an accuser of the brethren. which means that day and night he's looking to find fault in us, to use our frailties or even our weaknesses against us to disqualify us for the blessing. The solution is to plead the redemptive power that is in the blood of Jesus over every promised blessing and breakthrough that you are believing in God for. In so doing, despite your weaknesses, the blood of Jesus will prevail. Thank you. Be blessed. Until next time, remember, God is in control.